All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to 10 New Brews. That's right, 10 brand new standard decks in the March of the Machine standard format, brewed up by me for you on the internet. That's what we're doing, right? So this is brew number 7 of 10. Anyone's a Mister on YouTube, go watch them. The full set review is on YouTube. Go watch that. Bronze Mythic is starting really soon. Make sure you look forward to that. And the article on CoolStuffInc.com on Friday will have all 10 deck lists, my thoughts on every deck, and more. What's happening right here? +1/+1 counters, led by VonCount. 3 counters. That's Legion Duelist, 2 mana for a 2/2 Vigilance. Whenever a counter is put on this, +1/+1 counter, you draw a card, but it only happens once a turn. Alright, so really awesome 2-drop. But of course, needs help to put counters on it. But Vigilance is great, and then of course, drawing cards is great. So we got a bunch of counter stuff here. We also have the new Ozolith, the Shadow Spire, 2 mana for an artifact. If a +1/+1 counter be put on a creature or artifact you control, put that many +1, and they can also mana sink to put counters on as well, which is kind of cool. And it cycles, pretty cool one. We got Beastcaller adding counters. Botanical Brawler adds counters to itself and other things. Veteran adds counters. And then we have Kodama of the West Tree, a card that's actually really powerful, but hasn't really found a home yet, which can go get some lands, give things trample. Bloated Contaminator is just a good card. It's a 4/4 for trample for 4, obviously. We can also proliferate, which is really cool. And then we also have a smattering of Planeswalkers here. So Ajani is a card that does not see much play, but does a really good job at distributing counters and giving things vigilance, as well as drawing cards, which is super cool. Wandering Emperor is just a really good card that also gets counters as well. Same with Elspeth. Not as good as Emperor, but still a pretty good card. And then we have Hopeful Initiate for some counter stuff and some disenchant stuff. And Homestead Courage. Love this. Oh, man. Homestead Courage. Had sneak 2 of those in there for a little extra counter action on the cheap, which is great too. And sideboard has some battles in it. It's got some life gain stuff, some deflector mites. You get the idea. Nothing too crazy on the sideboard. So that's the deck, and let's get right to the games. Brought to you by Elgato. I'm a proud Elgato partner. How do I do this? It's that right there. Stream deck. I got 3. I got more coming. I need to have time to set them all up. But that's how I do everything, honestly. I got all that stuff. I got the face cam. I got the key lights. I got their capture card. I do a little switch stuff too. Best gear out there. Super easy to use. Just the highest quality stuff. Just high quality. It's the perfect intersection of easy to use, high quality, aesthetically appealing. Great stuff. Every computer should have one of those. I got the green screens also. I have my wall paint, so I don't need the green screen. But the green screen is super high quality as well for you folks who can't paint your wall screen. And check it out. Elgato link in chat. The link's also in the YouTube description. And make sure you use the link, and so they know that I sent you there. Proud Elgato partner. There it is again. God, I freaking love it. I love that thing. All right, let's go. Into the games. Game number 1. Rockin' and rolling on the play. Thicket, Brushland, Veteran. All right, we have Ozolith, but no 2-drop. We're going to keep this, though. We do also have Ossification and no basic, which is awkward, but we can keep this, I think. We have Ozolith. We need to draw land or threat, which I think is reasonable. A bunch of 1s and 2s in our deck, so. Yeah, we're not playing the green enchantment. I built it with it initially, but it's pretty hard to cast, honestly, so. All right, need to draw a 2-drop or a land. That works. So, play this. Play the Shattered Spires. Now, all +1/+1 counters are +1/+1 counter. So, better, it'll be a 4/4, which is pretty sweet. Swamp. They're going to braid me here? Oh, I guess they go. Crap. All right, so they say go. They 100% have a removal spell here. So, that long pause and 7 cards, and that means they 100% have a removal spell. Is it cut down? Is it a braid? Is it go for the throat? I don't know. I was not going to play anything. I'm just going to say go. Say go.
Poor predictable Bart. Always.
Hopefully it's not a braid. It's herd migration. Ouch. Ouch. Man, max punished. So, usually this is not a common run out for lands in the domain deck. So they kind of got us there. That kind of sucks. All right. Yeah, that's fair. All right. So let's go land, veteran, courage, I guess. The problem is that with the domain deck has a bunch of ways to exile things. There's only 1 planes in play though, but this kind of sucks, honestly. Also some impetus to want to just ossification the shaman. Ouchie wowie, what an ugly game. What an ugly game so far. Didn't play the creature, definitely would have lived. I think given the information we had, it was reasonable, but... And now if I play Veteran, they probably just untap and like Leyline Binding it and then make some mana too. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this. Yeah, so like... Can't let them ramp multiple times. Let's just say go. It's funny. Put a counter on the thing, so say go. Next turn's Elspeth, which is pretty good. Chat, come hang out with me. That's really awkward. Discarding a land. Okay. So... They play a Spire's headquarters and a briefcase. Alright. And they have binding available too. It sucks. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna play Elspeth. Minus it. And see what turns up. We get Botanical Brawler, Dusk Legion Duelist, Siege Veteran. We can't pump Duelist just yet. And they're just gonna have a what's it called anyway? A Leyline Binding most likely. Probably want to hit the Elspeth. The Elspeth's on 2. Let's get the Duelist. So it comes with a shield counter, not a +1/+1 counter, so no draw. But next turn I have Veteran and Courage, and the Ozolith too. So that's your binding, sure. Binding's gonna hit the Duelist. So they have double binding. Ugh. Gross. This game has gone about as awkwardly as possible, and I don't think we did anything wrong, honestly. I think given the information we had on turn 2, our play was correct. They just happened to run their like the domain deck plays 1 Proving Ground and 1 swap. So the fact that their run out was like those 2 to start, it's just extremely difficult to put them on this deck. And if they're Jund, like I think my play is 100% right. So I think that like our play is right, honestly. Feels weird, but all right. We okay. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to run out our 1 creature and probably it's going to get killed, but let's play Veteran. We're going to plus here and give this probably Vigilance. And then we'll plus it again. So there you go. So we got 1 threat. It's an 8/8, and they have 7/8 cards in hand, so they're playing Mirrex in their domain deck? God, what an animal. Just no respect for the game these days. Yeah, they have 4 copies of Leyline Binding and 4 copies of... I mean, I assume they have 4 copies of Lay Down Arms. They're like, maybe they don't actually, because they're playing some weird lands. It's possible they're not playing Lay Down Arms. But... yeah, I guess they're not playing Lay Down Arms, so... they're going to attack. Alright. Sure.
Look how they mess with my boy.
Oh, man. Alright, sure, that's fine. Let's play the Dusk Legion Zealot. It's Optimator, how's it going? We're gonna plus.
Be brave.
Let's add a, already has Vigilance. Flying for a flying's good. Killer. Killer! Draw a creature? No, come on, we need more threats. Alright, play a land. Add the counters. I am not going to cast Homestead Courage because I think we should just hold. It's not going to draw a card anyways. We'll just chill. Alright, so they go. They still have 6 cards in their hand, too. Well, I guess Courage would have played around with their other Inferno. I should have Courage, I think. Oh, we survived that, too? Oh, no! No! Alright, that was I should have cast that for sure. That one's on me. That one's definitely on me. I think that the turn 2 play was 100% correct, I think, but that was definitely wrong. Because I wasn't playing around Drag, we put our Inferno also. So here's a battle. Alright, that's a good draw. We're battling. This has been some game. Alright, add a counter here.
Let's do this together.
Give it flying. Draw. Draw a botanical brawler. Alright. Here's a brawler. 3. Play a land. Counters here. Counters here. Yeah, I mean, considering how bad this game is going, we're, like, still in it. Oh, this only works once a turn, right? So, like, we have a Planeswalker, a good threat. They have a lot of cards, obviously, but Drag can't kill a Zealot. They have a treasure. It's like a new treasure. Oh, it's like a Phyrexian hand thing. Couldn't tell what it was either. God, I hate this card. Alright. Here's a Tali. And they reveal... Was that Dragon to the bottom? Elspeth? Go for the throat! Wandering Emperor.
I've learned much during my
Shit.
travels. Let me show you.
Alright.
Your blades strike true.
Alright. That's a good draw. Let's top 7. Take a look.
I've made plenty of
Sure. I mean, we're drawing pretty well, honestly. So, counter here. This thing has trample too. They have binding again? No way, they have binding again. The fact that we're in this game is ridiculous. I agree. We're like it's like preposterous we're still in this game. If they had binding, there's no way they wouldn't have cast it on the Elspeth. So only need 5 to kill this. I don't want to get dragged. Can't really stop it though, so. Now what? Alright. That was them missing trample. Thank God. I'll say go. Alice been pretty good, honestly. He's pretty good in this deck. Sure. Couldn't stop that. We hold our creature, so. Thalia and the Gitrog monster. Alright. Let's play Beast Caller. Let's play Initiate. Oh, it comes in tap. That sucks. Alright. Let's target this.
This is your fight.
Give it flying. So we can shatter the binding too, which is pretty dope. Yeah, actually. Move counters, shatter binding, get back. Yeah, sure. Alright. So we're going to lose this, which is fine. Let's just say go. What a game. What a game this has been. Yeah, I could have gotten the Duelist back and then targeted to draw. That might have been better, honestly. Doesn't play on a Wrath, really, as well. So, like, Panda Resub, thanks so much. Says good look at the PT. I appreciate that. Thank you. Also, Optimator Resub, thank you. Y'all great. Alright, so they finally got Elspeth. ETB, sack a creature or a land, and then draw a card. Yeah, I mean, sure.
This war is getting out of hand.
Yeah, war sucks. I mean, like, what is going? These 5-color piles, let me tell you. All right, here's Kolga and Yadaro. Gonna fight this, sure. Get back my shit. It's just like... So, I get that back, which is good. That dies, sure. I mean, I think we're in, like... We're not, like, good shape. But I think we're playing. Add counters here, draw. This comes in tapped. Add counters. I think we're a Courage here, attack for 8. So I want to have an 8-8 also, so... Man. Alright, say go. I don't know how we're still in this game. I can't even, like, fathom how we're still in this game. Like, all those things that went wrong early. Oh, come on, never mind. We're not in the game anymore. Just play a bunch of triumphs and 5 color cards. You're good to go. That's all you need to do. Alright, what do they hit? I can't see the cards anymore. Whatever. I don't want to see the cards. They got Binding, Briefcase, Glissa, Forest. The Binding probably does it. Yeah. Good old Commander Standard, yeah. They killed the big creature and not the Zealot? That's actually pretty interesting. Alright. Here comes Thalion, the Gitrog monster. And Kogla, sorry. Sack a land. Alright, no blocks. I mean, not sure what we're drawing to here, but the old Bloaty Boys, probably not it. Kodama? I mean, it's kind of cool. It's not really enough, though. I think we're just dead. Yeah, they got 7 in the air. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, I mean, the fact that game was even close is, like, pretty wild and probably a good sign for our deck, honestly. We, like, stumbled every turn for the first 6 turns of the game. So... Let's bring in our Invasion of whatever thingies and bring in our Peacekeepers. And look who it is.
Did someone say invasion?
Invasion. Invasion.
He needs a soundboard.
Invasion of the Penguins. Hi. Hi there. Hello. Everyone say hi to Cassian. Say hi, Cassian.
Tell him how handsome he looks in his penguin outfit with his little penguin feet.
Let's see. What do we want to, Got the Courages. Ossification's also, like, not really that great. Maybe we need to try and kill them. Hi. Hi there, hello. Hi there. Also, it's Ossification, Invasion. Let's try, like, Contaminator, Peacekeeper. I feel like our veterans aren't the greatest here. I'm gonna shave, like, 2 of those. I think a Bloody Boy's kind of whatever, too. Maybe actually this is better than the Contaminator is, because the Contaminator is a little more...
Jim makes fun of his hair.
Yeah. Let's try this. Maybe the Might, too. They have rats, though. Let's try this. What do you think, kid?
He thinks he can't reach your microphone from here.
No, no. That's by design. That's by design. Alright, on the play. Man, we suck. We just can't draw like a good hand. I'm going to keep, though.
Hand sucks keep.
Let's draw 2 draw, please. Peacekeeper. Veteran. Swamp again. What do you think, Cassian? What is black-green? Alright, well, what do we play is going to die here, so... I would say our least important card's probably Kodama.
And it looks especially important, too.
Yeah, all right. Here's Kodama. And then if they don't kill it, I can just go veteran, put a counter on it, attack, and get a land too. So, nope, migration. Okay. Get a plains. There you go. Play the plains. Can't even cast Leyline Binding. All right, we're in. We're in. Here's the vet. One counter here. Drawing 3 lands in a row. Not cool. How about another land? Attack. Sure. All right. Now let's get a forest. I mean, they probably need to do something at some point. Here's herd migration again. Get a mountain. Play Fable. Say, play Fable, Cassian. No! Alright. That's pretty good, actually. So I get to go land, Peacekeeper, Invasion. Can we get a Jim D opponent hand of the week? So we're gonna name, I guess they have the edict anyway. Doesn't even matter. Invasion is gonna hit. All right, we'll name Thalia. So they have to cast the thing for. They can't cast the next turn. I guess they can just go edict plus Fable, right? So she should name Fable.
Shouldn't you name Edict then? Because then they can still Edict and Fable.
Oh, right, yeah.
Fable.
Yeah, name Edict, right. Nicole's right.
Thank you. I clip that.
Clip what? I didn't hear it. I didn't hear anything.
Somebody clip it. I'm not in chat right now.
And we're gonna Invasion the Fable away. I think she cast it for 5 though.
Invasion of Yo Gabba Gabba.
Invasion, Cassie loves Yo Gabba Gabba. So this card is gonna be. I think it might actually be Atraxa. We'll just like try and get this game's gonna go on for a long time. And they just cast Fable for 5 anyway, so I'm thinking Atraxa. Oh, Thalia is very hard to get through. Also, this is ridiculous. Yeah. Alright. So let's see what happens. Can you double tax the Edict? I guess you can, but like they just play a 4/4 that we can never attack through, so we're probably screwed here, honestly. We did draw literally we've drawn 1 spell since our opening end, and our hand wasn't very good anyway. Invasion of Yo Gabba Gabba. No microphone. Come on. Cassian, supposed to have baby luck, alright? This is not baby luck. This is baby unluck. Yeah, you. Dancing? Wanna dance? Dance. We're just dead. We're just dead as shit. Hopeful initiate right on time. Alright, yeah, we're just really dead here. They just Kagula, kill this, attack. Yeah. A pretty crappy match, honestly. Their deck does seem like pretty bad. Like it doesn't seem like it has much cohesion. But they're just playing a bunch of good cards, and our hands, both games, are just pretty bad, and they just killed us. So, I guess they have tracks in that too. All right, whatever. Actually, no, they're not blue, but they still just like cast Kagla, kill this. All right, so they're actually gonna haste. Like Thalia seems heinous in this deck. Just sack your lands to draw cards. It just seems absurd. The deck has no rhyme or reason, but alright, we're just dead. Alright, you got me. What are you gonna do? Alright, I mean, like, I think that Game 1 was very awkward. That game we drew 1,000 lands. So, all right, on the play. Yeah, that's great. You can draw land, but pretty good overall. Yep, we're playing a blue-white incubate deck later called Tezzy and the Sharks, I believe is the name of it. So we got a nice brew there, which is kind of fun. So you got Hopeful into Beastcaller into hopefully a land for Contaminator, which is pretty awesome. 10 New Brews, folks. Drew a land, too. Making up for our awkward draws last game. Let's go. So hopeful. What is this? Lots of colors. All right. All right. Yeah, here's the old Contaminator. Here we go. Would flying help push through? I mean, everything's so huge, we shouldn't need that, right? Make disappear off of Attikar Waste and Xander Lounge. Sure. I mean, we still get attack for 5 here, which is great. And we have the Emperor, too. Alright, so I think this is the control deck that I played in Standard. It's just like playing this as a blue-red land. It's the only deck that plays Make Disappear and Fable. Ozolith, the Shadow. If I Ozolith, actually I can Ozolith and then pump immediately. This card's great. This card's really good. Don't tap like that though. So we like add a counter here, and then attack and train. And add a counter here. The one of the downsides to this the Jeskai control deck is it does not handle large toughness creatures very well. So I think it's pretty good for us. Block skis? Sure. Do they have the Wrath? Maybe they have a land plus to populate here? Be good. Discarding one Attikar Waste? I don't like that. Alright, so they're going to Wrath us. No, they're going to Wandering Mind. How do you not discard 2 cards there and look for to populate? That's crazy. Alright, here's Wandering Mind. And now we're just off to the races. Now we got the Emperor up. Emperor seems so good in this deck. Hopeful Initiate. They reveal their own Emperor? Sure. Training Day. We kind of want to resolve Emperor. Actually, they do play Spell Pierce, actually. Let's just say go. This is fine. You're at 5, say go. Because if they cast a Wrath, I want to play Emperor end step and make a token. And if they don't cast a Wrath, I think we're still good, so. Alright. End step Emperor. If they have Spell Pierce Emperor, so be it. Cool. Make a creature.
You're ready to lose. Guards.
Okay. I want to present lethal on all 3 creatures if possible. I guess they have the gain life here, but let's put this here.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Alright, we are not going to train. We're just going to do this. And then we're going to attack, and then we can use the counter on this. Attack, attack, attack. So I screwed up. I should have removed 2 counters and then killed the Fable, and then yeah, I screwed up. Okay. Sure. Unfortunate, but whatever. Attack like this. We still have lethal anyway. So attack like this. I should have done this pre-combat, but I didn't. That's fine. Target this. Move a counter from here and from here. Yeah. So, still lethal, unless they have Emperor and something else, but a little sloppy. It's okay. Sweet.
Game.
Play bad,
Blouse.
win anyway. All right, so a control deck, and we're gonna want all 4 invasions of Kogo. Yo Gabba Gabba.
You're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa.
Let's bring in our Mites and our Peacekeepers. Maybe our Planeswalkers also. And we're going to cut Ossification, Homestead Courage, And the Bloody Boys are pretty good against them, actually, because they're playing red base removal. Emperor, Ajani. I just don't think his card's really good here. And then this is a little hard to resolve, too. I think the veterans aren't great against them, honestly. They're a little clunky, and they die to the red removal spells. I'm just going to cut all of these, actually. Yeah. Destroy Evil, Ossification. He's good. Try this. They don't run Fading Hope. Usually it's like a couple copies of like Strangle or whatever. Maybe they board some Magma Sprays. Asking about paper magic. Me and my friend got into it, but we're not very experienced. I don't know how things should be handled on the board. Just look for YouTube videos, honestly. Rules PDF is way too dense. Whenever you have an issue, honestly, in Magic ever, or in life, just Google what your issue is. You'll find the answer 95% of the time. You know, like, what happens if I Botanical Brawler with this in play? Just type it into Google, and like you'll find it most of the time. You can also search the cards on Scryfall. There's often notes for each card based on common rulings. Keep. All right, so get the might going. Want some spells here. Unfortunately, we're a little out of spells. Here's a Strangle. Alright, so, land, go. Alright, stop drawing lands, please. That'd be super cool. I think we should play 404 the Ozolith. That card's been really, really good. The games we've had it versus the games we've not had it have been pretty night and day. Sure. Obviously, just destroying spells is good too, but... Or not, just kidding. Yeah. Cool. Fun. Good day. Well, we drew it. Alright. Play lands, they go. We'll attempt to resolve an Emperor on the end step. Jetmer's Garden. I don't go super deep into what I would change SSJ, but I give an overview of what I liked and what I didn't like, and what the strengths and weaknesses were. Sunset Revelry, this is going to be to draw a card and gain some life. I guess Emperor here. Damn it. Big Nally reset, thanks so much. Negate. Alright. So, gain 4 draw. Totally tapped out. We punish them by playing actual nothing because we have literally all lands in our hand. Unbelievable. Here's Mirix, sure. Captain, you're a sub now. Thanks, Mike. Let me draw the might. Alright. The mightiest of mights is here. We have had some pretty wide range of draws here. Dissipate, love it. So they have to dissipate because they're freaking dead to it. That means their hand is out of answers, which is good. That's a good draw. Alright. This is an interesting call because we could, like, say go and they tap out for this. That's not going to be enough, though. Because we want to use the... I almost guessed it. We want to use the Ozolith on the token. So, yeah, this deck plays to Dissipate. This is the deck that I played at the 10K on Sunday at the RC.
I'm home.
Just like... I actually like it a lot. Just got control. Just a bullshit control deck. Add a counter. 2 counters. Awesome. And honestly, a 4/4 is pretty tough for them to kill. Just kidding.
Waka waka.
Whatever. Sure, it's fine. No problem.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Alright, so... We have a Resolved Emperor. They have a Mirix. We have a Ozolith. And we have more lands than they do. Like, actually, which is just kind of weird. Alright, say go. We draw a Bloody Boy. One bloaty boy, please. And I'm going to attempt to add counters and see what happens. If this is a 6-6, it's going to be very hard for them to kill without Wandering Emperor or something else. I'm still making token, though. Maybe I should have split it up, actually. So they have Emperor, they can kill this. Let's
We must protect the people.
Bloaty boy. Sounds like me after 5 guys. Yeah, that's why I don't need 5 guys. 5 guys is gross. What's up, Misk? Everyone say hi to Misk. First time viewer on Twitch, long time YouTuber. YouTube watcher. Alright, well, we're in a plus here. And we're a plus here.
We've got the edge.
We're going deep. And then, I guess we're going to jam. I'm a little scared of an Emperor here, but just going to let him have it, I think. Damn. So they go to 24 and take 6. Again, this should be pretty hard for them to remove, barring like a Wrath effect or something like that, because they are playing red-based removal. There's no way they have more than one Otawara, so we can block whatever they have to keep our Emperor alive. We got some work to do. We're not there yet. And they draw 1 Memory Deluge or whatever, and they're off to the races, so.
May your blade strike true.
Alright. They have a second Emperor, which sucks. But whatever, I guess. So they're going to kill my Emperor by slow. No, really? Oh, wow. That was a logical, thought as to why they just chucked that thing pre-combat. Alright. I was going to make a creature, I think. We can't defend the Emperor anymore. Because they have another Mirrex, too. So let's just make a creature and then make it big also. Am I sure I put spells in my deck? Pretty sure. What's this? Emperor again? Yeah, sure, whatever. Even, that's, what? Don't know why I did that, but sure. Just letting me know that I definitely need to sacrifice this thing. Alright, pump here. Yes, card's great. Having this be a mana sink for counters is so awesome. Like, gotta play 4 of his card, not even non-negotiable 4 of. Still have more lands than them. Here's Fable. Alright, I mean, Vigilance creatures are very, very good against them, but
May your blade strike true.
Actually unbelievable. Alright, let's attack you. Run the old trip blocks. Or single chumps. Single chumps, they say. 10 new floods! Welcome, folks. 10 new floods. The Chaos Artifact deck? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, actually. 2, 4, 6. We have 11 lands. This is unbelievable. Like, it's actually just unbelievable. It's alright, we have game 3 in the play, we're fine.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Waka waka.
Still a piece of garbage.
Get a little complaint equity in there, One more land? No. Anticipate number 2? Sure, whatever. Alright, I think we're pretty dead here. Eventually, we'll run out of lands, they say. Yeah, no complaint equity. It's tough. I think it's pretty hard to not play blue in this format. Just Disdainful Stroke answers literally every good card in the format.
New moves to teach you.
Alright, so the old Beast Caller. Elspeth was like probably the best possible draw. None of our other cards like actually produce multiple points of value, so.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Alright. I mean, I think we're pretty dead. Kylo's Recon, we're playing the Planeswalkers instead. All Planeswalkers are really good in this deck, but you could definitely build it like as a Kaya's Recon deck, I think. Be a little different, but... Alright, here's Kodama. Alright, we're just gonna... We have no good attacks or whatever, it's fine. Alright, so game 3 on the play. Hopefully we won't draw 12 lands. We still want a lot of his stuff. I think we want the Elspeth, actually, too, because it's getting us Farewell. Each one, we want all Planeswalkers we can play. Invasion, Duelist, Beastcaller, Brawler, Initiate. I actually just want all of these cards. Cutting a land? 23 lands. Can't really cut a land, unfortunately. A Bloaty Boy is pretty good. I should say, we'll just cut the Bloaty Boy, whatever. We're good. Yeah, a Johnny would have been great that game. We drew it, you know, but play 61. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. All right, game 3 on the play, and our hand is pretty good. Yeah, Kayla's hitting Ozolith is pretty cool too, but I'll have to be the 11th brew because we're in on 10 brews. All right, we draw a Brawler. We're gonna go Ozolith on 2, Brawler on 3 as a 3/3, and then Duelist counters on 4. That's gonna be our sequence. Most of their kill spells are damage based, so sizing matters. No blue. A Brave, sure. Brawler number 2. All right. Well, just gonna play him up the old curve ski. Whenever one of our counters are put on other permanent you control. So if I play this Brawler, it pumps this Brawler, right? It's kind of cool. Deserted Beach. They've got the blue. Marching in. All right, well. What more can I say? We're just jamming. Go ahead, wrath me. Sure, that's dope. So it's a 2 for 2, and now I just jam Elspeth. I'm in. Next turn we get to Invasion of Yabba Gabba. Top 7. Bloaty Boy, Zealot. I want this Duelist. Shield counter of a Duelist is awesome, and then it also has Vigilance to play around Wandering Emperor. This card's actively very good in this deck. Maybe a 2 of, honestly. We haven't drawn a Johnny yet, which I'm not sure about, but this card's been an overperformer for sure.
I can't protect everyone.
That was mad rude. Like, really rude, actually. Alright, here's Invasion. We have 1,000 lands again, unfortunately. Their hand is Farewell, Wandering Mind, Memory Deluge. Shit. That is a really, really good hand. We can't flip our Yabba Gabba. I guess just Farewell. Yeah. Alright. So, attack this. It's down to 1. This thing flips. It adds a counter at the end of every end step. It also protects my creatures against wraths and removal spells. There aren't many cards that can kill Planeswalker in their deck either, honestly. So they've really hit their spots this game. Here's Wandering Mind, tapping out of blue for some reason. There's Make This. We draw another land? Come on! We're playing 23 lands in this deck. This is unreal. We attack and trade our shield counter for the Wandering Mind. Then they can deluge into a removal spell. This is killer. This is just a killer match. It's just brutal. 23 lands. Count them. I know I am.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
They draw Fable. That's actually really... That's not that good for us, actually. So... I'm happy they can't play Fable, not Deluge, honestly. Their hand's already good, and like Deluge is probably going to put the nail in the coffin. I mean, they can fare well next turn, I guess, but... We can't attack either. Man. Brutal. The Cursed 23 lands. Step Dirk, first time chatter. Running Wolf asks, how do you play Magic and relevant sound clips at the same time? What's up? I'm as good at what I do. All right, it's my job. That's what I do for a living. Also, Elgato products are great too.
Here comes the money.
So now they can fare well too. Yeah, we're screwed. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, I mean, obviously we drew pretty heinously these games as a Wandering Emperor. I mean, that's kind of cool. We attack the Yogabba Gabba. Yeah, it's a very fun draft format. God, son of a... Alright, so this is fine. They've just got only heaters here, too.
Feel the energy of battle.
Alright, so they're going to make a Samurai. I'm just going to target my thing and make it so it can't be blocked by white. Which is fine. Yeah, white. Alright.
Guards, to me.
So we're gonna flip this. I think I do. I want to force them to fare well, so they kill their Fable also. Like I think I actively want them to fare well, so I can end step Emperor and like keep battling. And this will force it most likely. Cast the array. Cast Deluge. Yeah, I mean. It's pretty good. If they choose enchantment to kill this, it's still an enchantment. So Fable will be a... Wait, what? Oh, there it is. 2 new cards. And we're going to draw a card off the this thing, too. So now we also have a card draw engine, too. So they kind of have to... play play the Farewell here. They play Farewell. I end step Emperor and just try and keep going. Abel's an enchantment on the backside too, so here's a land. They're gonna make a Samurai.
Let your blade do the talking.
Play another. What are they doing?
I hope you're ready to lose.
Sure. I guess.
You're done.
Like. Okay. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. Alright, end step. I'm just gonna draw a card now of my Zealot. Draw off this. Another invasion of Yogabba Gabba. Okay. Untap. Another invasion of Yogabba Gabba. Alright, let's look at their hand. And we see that it is a Sanctuary Warden too. Good lord. So they're setting up for Sanctuary Warden Reflection, which they can't do without a mana now. Man, you're killing me. Yogabba Gabba will fall. That's yeah. They've actually just gone literally all heaters the entire game. While we've racked up the lands here. I'm gonna draw a Beast Caller. They're just going to block anyways, no matter what I attack. If I attack the array, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's just like, attack this. Really got both sides of the ball covered. Shit, not gonna block either. Our opponent's a freaking maniac. Like, there's actually a maniac. All right, sure. Like, add a counter, so they go. This card's been excellent, though. That's good, at least. Here's a Sanctuary Warden. If they have a land, they can copy it with Reflection, and the game's basically over. They're not even going to use it? Come on. Our opponent says doesn't know what they're doing. It's fine. All right. Yeah, we're just dead. That's a good draw. We can't beat the Farewell, too, though, I don't think. Let's play Elspeth. Add a counter to the thing. Give it flying. We can Yo Gabba Gabba again, too. I should Yo Gabba Gabba first.
I won't let a few thugs threaten this city. I know there's a hero inside.
Flying. Draw. Alright. I mean, can try and, like, make them cast Farewell, I guess. Like, that's going to be our goal, I guess. We cast this. The Beast Caller gets a counter. I guess that works too. They're like defensive. I was just so locked in on them doing it on their turn because it didn't make sense they didn't do it. That like this is also bad for us. I guess they should block with the flyer, so that's not great. I guess it doesn't actually change anything, but oh, they're gonna do that. All right, sure. All right, we're just dead. All right, yeah. I mean, we drew a lot of lands. They drew really well. I don't know what do you want me to say. I got no. I got nothing else to say. Beating Warden Reflection. Like, it's funny because like Farewell's so good, they didn't even need it because they just drew so hot. So there you can see right on the screen up there. This is deck 7 of 10. So we got more decks to play. Don't you worry. One lander. I gotta add more lands to this deck. I think that I gotta add more lands. All right. We're standing up. We're standing up. We're standing up. Stand it up. Stand it up. Stand it up. Stand it up. Nice knowing y'all. Have a good one, folks. I do draw a lot of lands. I'm very good at that, so. Alright. Here's a Harvester. I mean, play Beast Caller and say go. Creature Origin Story. Sangardia like to just hang out with the beasts. The bears, the squirrels, the wolves. But she could not just stay with her animals and not get involved when Phyrexia came to all the planes and all the multiverse. She had to defend and get her bear Frank to go fight and die for her motherland. Alright, well, we're pretty screwed here. We have 1,000 lands again, so. I could have maybe held this, but like, I mean, what are we gonna do? They're gonna pitch the blood. All right, so now the Harvester can't kill my Duelist. That's pretty sweet. Oh, man. I don't know, folks. This deck feels sweet, but we are just not hitting our spots. Attack the invasion. Goes to 1. Emperor. Alright. I'm just gonna kill this now. Alright, say go.
But I'm going to end it.
What? Village rights. Okay. Oh, it's Planeswalkers too? Oh. Killer. Alright. Play Initiate, say go. Please stop doing things. Thank you. Yeah. All right, here's Emperor.
During my travels. Guards, to me.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Your blades strike true.
Oh, everybody mulligan that one lander. Obviously should have kept. What was I thinking? Alright, attack this battle. So this thing flips. They get a 2-1 menace. Beginning of your end step, put a counter on this if a permanent is put into a graveyard. Oh, they're anviling. Oh, okay. Kodama? That actually was a pretty good draw. Assuming they don't have anything good here. Like, add a counter here. They have a kill spell, we're screwed, but like we can't beat anything anyway, so. Tax them? Oh my god. We're doing it, folks. Holy shit.
Certainty of death. Small chance of success.
Oh, come on.
What are we waiting for?
Clearly you kill before attacks if you have it. Like, that's the worst thing in Magic. Like, they killed the Kodama. Sure. I mean, like, that's fine, I guess. Alright. I can kill this anvil. Kind of wanted that Kodama to go off, honestly, and pull more lands into my deck. So when I draw even more lands, I can have a little complaint equity. All right, it's the anvil. We got a 10. We're like not in like the worst shape here, but we're obviously not in good shape. Sure. I can't block. All right, so they're gonna get a 2-1 menace. Second verse, same as the first. What's up, Ted? Thanks for the resub. Any battles in my cube? I don't think so. Right, here's Kodama. Very similar scenario to last turn, honestly, so. Just don't have a removal spell again.
Remember your training.
Okay. We're doing it? Cool. More lands! I love lands. Lands are freaking tight. Alright, we're gonna say go. Let's actually kill this anvil first. So we're at 7. This thing has menace and I'm at 8. I'm about to be at 7, yeah. Alright. I mean, like, still alive. Okay. Probably just attack me, right? I'm freaking at 7. Like, alright, sure. Attack the battle. You win the battle. Oh, I can minus on Shelly, too. I didn't consider it last turn, honestly. I should have, though. He's at menace. I'm at 5. I'm back 7 on the Emperor.
I'm not afraid of any of defy me, and you'll lose. Pleasure doing business.
Elspeth! That's not Elspeth. That's actually not bad. It's not enough, though. Because all my modified creatures have trampled. Because I can't beat these two. Yeah, it actually was a pretty good draw. It's like a lot of damage we're coming across. But it's not enough to kill them. And not enough to, we can We can even kill these, but like the 2 menace creatures are gonna get us. We like put counters here as vigilance. I guess I can put counter here. If they like screw up, I guess I can maybe. Probably not, but whatever.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Attack here, attack here. So I have 2 blockers. Yeah, I mean, they'd have to screw up heinously, but worse things have happened, right? Alright, yeah, sure. Alright. Yeah, I mean, like, that was a tough game. We drew a lot of lands. We were still kind of in it, honestly. But so for like an anvil, like, sacrificey deck.
Not worth the effort.
It's got menace. They finally attacked me. Finally. Alright. Let's take a little look. Let's take a look at the sideboard here. And death all these Valkyries. Yeah, I think the walkers, you could be playing Kalos if you want not play the walkers. The walkers seem really good to me though, so this card's been great too. You want another ossification maybe? Cut the Courages. Cut Bloaty Boy. Cut a Johnny maybe. We actually haven't drawn a Johnny once, so I have no idea how good it is. It's kind of annoying, but alright, let's try this. Oh boy. Johnny's just chilling. Yeah, Johnny's like, yeah, I'm just gonna hang out in here with all the spells in the deck. We did draw Johnny in the 1-land hand. That is true. That is definitely true. Alright, on the play. I'm just keeping. I'm done. I'm not going to mulligan anymore. I'm done. We're drawing spells. I'm calling it right now.
Wow.
It's actually unbelievable. Like, all right, go. If you haven't followed the stream yet, please follow the stream. I need your help, all right? I'm just a poor streamer trying to make my way in the world, and I just can't do it. Just want to do something here. Forest ossification. Ugh. I don't want to blow this now, but I think I have to. Ugh. We drew a spell, folks. We drew a spell. Thanks for following the stream, folks. Thanks, Edge. Thanks, Treatin85. Appreciate it. They discard a desk and an abrade? Just don't fear this thing at all. Sorry, I don't support landlords. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Come on! Insult to injury's been called. God, that hurt. I was gonna say that's a base take. It's fine. I appreciate that. God, Jesus. It's all your fault, Matthew. That really hurt. I just like smashed my knuckle into the desk. Which makes sense given how this game is going. Alright, well, now they have active reflection plus harvester, so I guess we're dead. Oh, let's draw a land here for some complaint equity, please. Flash and Might, thanks for subs, I appreciate that. Here we go. Draw one land for complaint equity. Come on. Draw the land. Damn it. Come on. Don't draw a spell when I can't possibly win. You know? Alright. Add 2 counters, draw. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, fine, whatever. I'm actually really disappointed because this deck actually felt really good. It might not be all the way there yet, but like in those 3 games, we battled some crazy games, and we just I mean, we just drew 1,000 lands a lot and died. I don't know what to tell you, like, so we went 0-3. Did not feel like an 0-3 deck. It definitely needs some work, obviously. I think it's not, like, the list is not perfect or anything, but there's a lot of cool things happening here. The Ozolith felt great. The Duelist felt great. I think Beast Color's a little medium, honestly. Initiate was good. The Planeswalkers are really good, especially Elspeth. We didn't draw Siege Vet very often. I'm not sure about this card. It's a little small, honestly. Kodama was good, though. But, yeah, I mean, definitely one to work on for sure. As I say, always, the video that gets the most comments will get a redo. Pretty bummed about this one, because this deck felt good and looked pretty good. But what are you going to do? You got more decks to play. So, YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Brew number 8 is coming up.